everyone. I admit I have everything all off the wrong screen and everything. Today I have a new hairstyle. You can't see it, but it's like a half up, half down situation. Oh, and today is also very important because we have Fairytale. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. But yes, do you guys like Fairytale? And hello, Princess. How you doing? Is today a good day for you? And hello, Stabby. Welcome in. I'm actually gonna start off pretty strong, and I'm gonna do some gacha because I do want Natsu and I do want Lucy. So, you know, wish me luck. I do want to max rank them, to be honest. Like, just because they are a limited collab thing. Wait, why is my face not working? Is my face working? Okay, so yeah, it is working. It just says it's not. Because I did the whole stick out tongue test. And then I can blink separately, so... I'm just gonna go in straight for Natsu and Lucy, because I've been waiting for it. I was holding back so that I could draw it with you guys and see how it goes. Oh! Magister, thank goodness you're back. There's no voice here. This morning a thick fog rolled in and through the tavern out of nowhere, and then she just materialized from the mist. Hello, UJ! Welcome in! Ooh, it's Pandora. My deepest apologies for the disturbance. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Pandora. I come from another world, a wanderer with no home. What happened to your world? Do you see what's in my hand? Oh, like Pandora's box. Okay, I see. This was meant to be a divine gift for humanity. The gods appointed me its bearer. But I didn't know. The box contained all the calamities of the world. The moment I opened it, everything I loved was swept away. That is terrible. It's the Pandora quest. Okay, okay. I didn't even realize. I just clicked in here trying to... I thought it had something to do with Fairytale. Oh no. Don't be afraid. Those disasters are locked away. Forever trapped in my world. They won't reach the place you call Asperia. The reason I'm here is because the only god who still had pity for the world left one thing inside the box for me. Hope. Now I understand. This hope manifests as bridges between realities. Then you'll keep crossing worlds, Miss Pandora? No, I decided I won't open the box again. I don't know where that tunnel leads or what might come through it. If those calamities ever found their way here, I'd be the worst kind of guest. However, if you had the courage to face the challenges that hope may bring, perhaps I might open this box again, just for you. No! No, 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 no. Instead, we're gonna do the dimensional thing. Connection lost. Do you want to reconnect? What happened? Did stream go down? You streamed gacha last night? Hey, Stabby, did you get something good? I'm scared. Did stream like crash? Because why does it say connection lost? Okay, no, I guess it's fine. I guess it was only that. So I do have this set on Natsu, but is Lucy any better than... Because I do like Lucy more than I like Natsu. It's on now? Good. Okay, do I just... Yeah, it looks like it. 3,000 diamond. I think that's the exact same rate as everybody else. I can't really check it.
Guide your path.
Okay, no. It's fine. I can't believe we didn't get the summon sequence. Okay, we didn't get it again. Mage of the Fairytale Guild, and I'm all fired up. Nice. I'm a little bit mad. I saw some people get like 2 or 3 on their first turn, so that's wild. Come on. Come on. Okay, hold on. Let's just switch it to Lucy. So I can at least have one of each. Yay! Just call me Lucy. Nice to meet you. Should we keep going? I'm using so many diamonds. Okay, I think I don't know. I feel bad using this many diamonds. I got 2 Natsu in one. EJ, you're the very person I was speaking of. I think. In one 10 pool once. Okay. I'll be right back. I have to take a shower real quick. Well, nice. Enjoy. I hope you have a good one. Okay, at least I got another Lucy. This is diabolical. I should have more. Thank you so much for the head pool. I'm not head pool. What do you mean? Thank you so much for the head pat. I don't know. Should I keep going for Lucy or not to? Or wait, hold on. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. I do have one of each. I saw the rental system going on. Do you know exactly what that's about, UJ? Because I read their developer thing, and it was like, oh, we're gonna do a hero. Oh, thank you so much for the cookie. I appreciate it. Here it is. Lucy, you get M+1 plus or free. So don't summon her. I see. Alright, so I'm actually first, I know it's going to seem a little bit crazy, but the Fairytale stuff is going to be like the grand finale. We are going to finish, we're going to finish this quest with Damon first. And let me actually get my other phone. Because I realized I didn't have chat open on my phone. Dum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. And hello DM, welcome in. Hope we get Lucy. I did get Lucy. I drew her. Check the event, you'll get 44 copies of Lucy. Goodness gracious, that's a lot. Okay, so now I have the chat open. I think I need to refresh this one. And thank you so much for the hydrate. I think actually it's fine. And thank you so much for the hydrate, the head pat. And good to know. They give you a lot for free then. Okay. Check on Damon. That's crazy. Jamira calls out repeatedly, but Damon doesn't answer. Worried, she searches their residence, only to discover Damon is missing.
Where is he?
Is the volume for the characters good?
What do you mean?
But how are you, Blitz and UJ?
How could this have happened? We were all out here.
Sorry,
Did
Shamira.
someone kidnap him?
No.
None have passed this way. It may be that Damon left of his own accord.
As
But
usual.
how is that possible?
Remain calm. Let us seek clues in the vicinity.
We good. Volume good to you? Good too? And you? I'm doing fantastic. I am curious to see how this story ends with Damon. And then also the fairy tale. Look! There's a note here! To father and mother, I'm so very happy that you're making me a gift. It warms my heart. However, to be honest, I am sad and lonely. Mother, you always worried about me falling sick or getting bullied, but I'm old enough now. It's so crazy when like a 10-year-old is like, I'm old enough now. No, you're not. It's time I step out from under your guidance and do what makes me happy. Not quite yet. I do understand why he feels that way. I've mentioned it last stream as last AFK stream as well. Of course, he's been like restrained all his life, and then now that he has like freedom and ability to do stuff, you could bump up the voice just a scotch. I didn't even know that was a word, but thank you. I will. I'll do that. I raised it just a scotch. Oops. Did I skip something? Oh no, man, I accidentally clicked out. I kinda wanna rewind. I want to explore the world by myself, make friends with children my own age, and be a normal boy. You must understand how I feel, father. You must understand how I feel, father? I wonder if there was something I could scroll. He secretly snuck out again. This is
What if
reckless.
he gets hurt and sick in the wild? Without Stitchy to protect him, what if he runs into bad people?
I mean,
I have to go find him. Niru, we need to go right now.
don't yell at him though.
Let us scour the surroundings with care. The snow lies thick here. Even if Damon slipped away, his footprints would surely mark.
Don't panic, my love. We will definitely find him.
And thank you so much for the lurk. Track down Damon. Their footprints the size of a child's. They may belong to Damon. Imagine if we follow the footprints and it's not Damon and it's just some light bearer kid. That'd be hilarious. Bad people, so unkind people, they exist. Yeah. So, do you play? The frozen pot is just ahead. Do you play AFK Journey? I mean, sword neck guy will probably jump in. Sword neck guy. Oh, Igor. Hello, Liquid. Remember, kids, don't sneak out or you'll end up like Rex with the habits of Nico. LOL. I need a nap.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm on night duty. Go find the attendants over there. They're on morning duty.
My son! Have you seen my son?
Ah! I'm dead! No! The Greatborn are here! Don't come any closer!
Dang, they always treat them bad. Like, dang. And Valka is right there too. You don't just assume. General Valka is a hero. And the way that they just... I'm so done with these light bearers. To be honest, I really don't like them. Like, everybody who treats the Greatborns poorly, I'm so done with them. Calm down. They don't eat people. Aren't folks okay with Greatborn now? I'm just gonna say calm down. They don't eat people.
The bigwig said that the undead here were heroes of Whiterich, but it's still a bit scary when you come face to face with one.
I'm gonna get more food. I have to travel for work. Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping in as long as you did, Liquid. Or Rax. And I hope you have a great time at work. Or at least as great as you can. That it goes easy or that it just goes the way you want it to.
What? Did you just ask before?
Have you seen a young boy in the vicinity?
Damon is 12 years old, about this tall, and is very thin.
Let me think. There was a young boy near the hot springs last night. He was wrapped up in bandages. I told him if he was injured, he couldn't soak in the water. Well, the kid was quite polite. He did ask me a weird question, though. Are there any Greatborn nearby?
Goodness gracious.
And what was your
Damon
response?
has no, like... And I understand why he doesn't have it, because Shamira didn't properly explain why it's a problem to come to the light bearers. Just like in general, he doesn't think anything bad's gonna happen, because his experience with the light bearers has only been his friends.
Well, you should know best. You're all usually at the ancient battlefield, in the swamps, or deep in the forest. I told him where all the undead near Cedar Town come from.
Well, remember... Well, in Pokemon, at 10, you face the Mafia and capture... Hey, you know what? I can't even say anything. You're right. You're right there.
Did you see where he went after?
I don't know. He disappeared after walking around. I thought he was a guest at the inn and just went back to his room.
Bro said I'm old enough to explore the world. He's 12! And the voice acting is actually pretty amazing. I love it.
You mean he's your son? But you're a Greatborn. Wait, that means he's a Greatborn too. Oh no! What did I run into last night?
And you were
Got
fine.
goosebumps.
Sir, you ran into a child. Do you understand that you're scared of someone who's 12, covered in bandages, and thin? Like, he can't... I mean, realistically, like, you can just pick him up? Took you a while to realize it.
So Damon ran away earlier than
12 and... What? No!
He could be far away by now.
He couldn't have run away. No, Damon is a good boy.
Shamira, like, I know you love him, but, like, he definitely ran away. Like, that's literally what he did. And he continuously does it, and you continually believe him.
Don't get too excited, my love. We'll definitely bring him back.
Where would he go? He wants to make friends. He asked where the Graveborns were. That's true.
I recall recall when you spoke of the Graveborn of Whiteridge to Shamira and the others last night. Damon seemed most eager to meet Carolina.
Next season,
and
Echoes of Dissent. That sounds crazy. Dissent? I don't think I know what that word means.
Perhaps he went to seek them out.
I'm excited for it.
That's very possible. Oh, my child.
Should Damon seek Ludovic and the others, he will surely pass through the Patalia Plains.
Actually, Ludovic is very dangerous. Let's hope not Ludovic himself, but the path to Ludovic is dangerous. Remember how we had to like face those like crow things? I'm not sure if Damon would like survive against those crow things, to be honest. Oh my gosh, Blitz, no! Something this was inevitable. Don't be a helicopter parent. Yeah. That's what I sent, yeah, that's what I said last time. Like, when you just try to control someone, it's human nature to want to be free. And then Graveborns were humans. So, like, and then especially how he didn't, like, his body prevented him from doing anything in the past. And now that his body is stronger, then, of course he's gonna, like, seize that moment. It's like if you were bedridden and suddenly you're healthy. Are you just gonna sit there and be, like, bedridden still? No! You're gonna take advantage of the moment. And that's exactly where Damon is. And he's never had a bad experience with the Lightbearers. Only his best friends. He would have still, like, tried to find a way out.
Then let's go now. Oh, Damon. Please stay safe.
Carolina's area should be relatively safe. Oh, the wreath that girl is holding must be made by Damon. How do you know that? The wreath that boy made is so pretty. I want to wear this gorgeous floral wreath every day.
Hello. Where did you get this wreath from? You're Graveborn?
Oh my gosh, I want to...
Come here. Stay behind me.
That's what I'm saying, like, the kids were just better. The kids were just better. They were like, oh, he's a Graveborn, whatever, let's play. But the humans, every single time they see a Graveborn, even after knowing they were good people, they're still just like, oh my gosh, a Graveborn! Stop that. Really? No! He's precious. Damon is adorable. They won't hurt you. She's trying to find her son.
My son, Damon. I don't know where he went. I just want to find him.
Your son is missing? No wonder you look so worried. You asked about this wreath, right? Here, you can have it.
We don't want the wreath, we want the sun.
No, I just want to know who made the wreath.
The boy made it for me. Even my mother can't make it.
You didn't need to throw your mom under the bus.
Amazing. He finished it in one go.
Yes, because children aren't human. Oh, that makes sense.
The child was thin with pale skin and wrapped in bandages.
And you don't think that's odd? It's like whenever they I don't know, do they just assume that zombies are gonna be older? Like, I'm just confused. You know, that's a good point, Blitz. I didn't even think about that because your emotion is normally most seen through your eyes.
I've never seen him before in town. Could that boy have been your son?
Yes, it has to be Damon.
Is Damon good at making these? He sure has a lot of hobbies. I'm gonna say this, just...
A long time ago, I relied on sewing and knitting to make ends meet. The lighting in our home was terrible, and my eyesight kept getting worse.
Is she blind now?
Damon wanted to help out and learn sewing and
Aww.
knitting, even as he lay sick.
He's a good kid. Remember this place the last time we were here? Yeah, the snowman.
What a loving child. So, Graveborn are much like humans. Children worry for their parents, and parents
Elena's
worry
mother.
for their children's safety.
Graveborns are a
You're
lot
not as
like
frightened as I
humans
thought.
because they were humans.
Did Damon do anything or say anything besides making the wreath? Did he say where he was going?
Let me think.
I want a flower wreath.
Oh, honey. Just you wait. When your father gets back, we'll have him make one for you. All right?
I want one now.
Kids are crazy.
You only need to wait one more day. He'll be home tomorrow. Then we can make one together.
LOL, Blitz. Calm down, calm down.
Everyone else has one. I want one too. Please make one for me. This is for you.
They literally just saw this kid and were like, okay, yeah, that's not a Graveborn. Like, I just don't understand the logic. He has pale skin. He's covered in bandages. And they're just like, well, you know, his hair isn't green, so he must be fine. Like, I just don't understand this thought process.
Really? Are you really giving this to me? Yes. This
And
is for
if you look at his, like, ribs, you can
Don't cry.
very
okay?
clearly tell that there's, like,
My
some
mother told me
Frankensteining
that
going
play
on.
makes children sick. And if they're sick, they can't play with their friends. Bye. I have to go find friends now.
Wait, what? Crying makes children sick, and if they're sick, they can't play with their friends. Bye, I have to go find friends now. What an odd conversation.
I won't cry anymore. Thank you.
He made us a wreath and left. He said he was going to find friends. He was heading towards Sorrowfall Lake. Maybe if you go in that direction, you'll find him.
This place is forever a resting place for her.
Thank you so much. Damon's not as healthy as most children, but he's always running around. I get so worried for him.
Although he's young, your son is smart.
Yeah, UJ, it's gonna be
He's
it was
a
tough.
very considerate child. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Jura will protect him.
Thank you.
Actually, I think it will be okay, because, you know, so far the two adults haven't even noticed that he was Graveborn, and the children really don't care.
Damon must be exhausted from walking so much. Maybe he's not that far ahead.
It appears Damon has gone to Sorrowful Lake. Make haste, let us overtake him. He's undead, he can't get worse. That's what I'm saying. Watch out, it's the undead. That's crazy. How are we gonna be worried about the undead next to the undead? I mean, the only problem is if the light bearers like go out hunting for him, then that's the only problem he'll face. But if they do find him, and they do know that he's a Graveborn, then it will become a problem. Dang, Shamira! She's like doing something with these like ghost skulls. LOL. It's okay, calm down, Blitz, calm down.
This place is dangerous, and Damon is alone. There will be trouble if he stays here.
The undead do not assail the Graveborn without cause. We were attacked because Magister Merlin and her two familiars were present.
Don't worry. I've been studying this area for a while. The undead here are not hostile toward the Graveborn. Damon is not in danger.
I understand, but the lake here is deep. If Damon falls in, he may not get
There's no
out.
evidence that Graveborns can drown.
My love, you worry too much. Since he has become a Graveborn, he is no longer hurt.
Hello, Snuggy, welcome in.
No, I cannot risk it. You don't know the despair I felt at that time.
This is why Shamira just needs like therapy. May 28th next season and May 16 on VN server. Nice. What is VN? Because whenever I see VN, I think virtual novel. Where's Nero's ears? That is a very good question. I just looked after you said it, and I don't know.
My love.
I can only assume they're very flat to his head, or maybe if he's a Graveborn, it decayed away. He was executed, right?
Please, let's just find Damon. Where could he be?
If one seeks Carolina or Ludovic, one must pass by Saint Kinga's temple, for it is the gateway to Sorrowfall Lake. Let us make for Saint Kinga's temple and inquire of the acolytes there. Perhaps they have seen Damon.
Dearest child. Isn't Damon supposed to be sick? He ran so far, and we still haven't caught up to him yet. His physical condition is not as weak as before. chapter above, here comes the Graveborn again. He's just like, ah man, not this again.
Juror above, please stop right there. Why have the Graveborn come to St. Kinga's
He's so
temple?
done. He's so done. That's like my attitude if like somebody comes in after closing, you know, like stop. In 19 days. Why am I getting notified you'll have a Master Duel stream? Oh, in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. That's my next Master Duel stream. In 19 days. Yeah. In 19 days. I schedule all of it so that people have time to like, you know, get notified if they want to be notified. So if I schedule it ahead of time, then you can just be like, oh, I'm interested. And if not, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, it's you, Lady Valka. And Magister Merlin. With 2 other Graveborns.
You see how they change their tune right when they see General Valka? Like, I just don't understand. It's just like, oh man, not the Graveborn again. Oh, General Valka, never mind. Are these your friends? Like, oh, I'm so tired of it. Pack it in, altar boy. I can... DM. You remember us? We're looking for someone.
We seek a young boy.
The end server. Okay.
Graveborn.
All content usually
His
drops here
body
10
is
days ahead of the
soft and
global for
delicate,
testing purposes.
but
I
appears
see.
somewhat frail.
I ended up getting the Hodgkin skin instead of the outfit because I figured I'd regret not getting his skin. I see. Well, I'm glad you got it in the end. I'm still looking for a skin that I can get that I like of a character I enjoy. Because like the Tassi one, way out of my budget, so we're not going for that. Maybe if I do have the Igor one. I like it.
Oh, I think I saw him this morning.
You think you saw him this morning?
Really? Where is he?
Oh, please don't get excited, madam. The child was walking around the lake and came to the temple doors to ask if any Graveborn lived nearby. Magister Merlin, you know St. Kinga's temple was built to guard against the undead near the lake. If an undead were nearby...
So
we'd
they knew
all
he was a
be
Graveborn.
concerned. So my fellow acolytes and I wanted to keep the Graveborn child here until we were sure he wasn't becoming a dangerous undead and posed no threat to others.
What? You imprisoned Damon?
Being imprisoned is better than being dead.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. We just wanted to talk to him and confirm that he was still rational. He was very alert and ran away before we could speak.
Honestly, smart kid. So somehow he still knew. Like, so Damon does have, like, what is it called? What is the word for when you... I know, I do miss him too. I'm still going with my headcanon that he's alive. I do not care. Gotta lower the RNG on the lady outfits. I know. I really want the Tassi skin, but I know I can't get it. It's so pretty though. What was I saying? Like survival instinct. Like, what is that called? There's a specific word. Self-preservation. That's what it is.
Sister Teresa wanted to stop him, but he exuded a powerful force.
Exude a powerful force? What do you mean? So he has his own little magic.
Stop, child!
We just want to talk to you.
No! Please don't come near me.
I mean, you came to them.
I have to go.
You actually wanted to hurt Damon. He's a young boy.
Shamira,
and he's so
no,
frail.
stop, Shamira, please. These people did nothing wrong yet.
No, madam. Your son was very powerful. He was not as weak as you described.
Why did a grown man try to take him inside? LOL.
What are you talking about? You must be mistaken. My son.
Shamira's just stuck in the past. I doubt they
He's
kill
not
him off. We'd
powerful
already
at all.
hit the dead kid quota for this chapter. Honestly, I hope so, because we really can't. We can't have another one.
Oh, Dura above. Parents understand their children deeply, yet sometimes they
Teresa,
fail to
calm
see
down.
them clearly.
You shouldn't say that to Shamira.
Please follow me. I'll show you his power.
What do you mean, show you his power? He's not here anymore.
Look, this is a mark of his
Can
power.
Shamira even 1v1 versus the kid? That's his mom. She would never 1v1 him.
Damon did this?
This was indeed caused by grave-calling magic. Did my son develop a talent for it after his death?
It's possible.
I don't believe it. He's been coughing so much lately. How could he have such strength? Niru, we must find him quickly.
It seems he has indeed gone in search of Ludovic or Carolina, who dwell not far from here.
But can she though? She thinks he's weak, but he's OP. He's not OP. He's strong enough to defend himself, but Shamira is still his mom and still has grave calling magic of her own. And she can flood the field with her magic. I have no idea what kind of power Damon has, but it doesn't seem like he's that strong. Let's look for him together. Let's split up. Honestly, if you want to find somebody, splitting up is the best course of action.
This is the swiftest course.
Because you just need to cover more ground. If you all go in the wrong direction, it will do nothing.
And Lady Shamira can visit Ludovic.
How dare you? Oh, wait, hold on. I shall take Nero. Yes, let's visit Ludovic.
No matter what, I need to find Damon. I can't lose him again.
You got that sleeper build, imagine. It is possible that Damon can win the first time just by catching Shamira by surprise. Because she clearly has a different version of him in her head, you know? So she's gonna try not to be forceful. She's gonna try to be very calm, like just like grab him and restrain him. That's her goal. But if he was really like in a dangerous situation, I think he would go all out. And then yeah, I was gonna say never split up, but that's only for haunted places. Exactly. If you're living in a horror aspect, like some like haunted house, or you know, like there's somebody after you, always go with someone. Don't worry, Shamira, let's go find Ludovic first. Everstill Manor. Oh, we got teleported to Rentenov Manor. Lady Shamira, Chippy knows nothing will happen to Damien. He's very powerful now. Powerful? That's because you never saw him when he was younger and alive. I mean, that's irrelevant now. Welcome back. I also think Damon has become capable now. You're starting to understand, right? There were traces of battle here. It just happened recently. Battle? Oh, what is this? A torn bandage. Ooh. It's Damon's. It's one of his bandages. Oh no. I mean, one bandage is a sign of something good, right? Like, he won. They're what? What do you mean? It reminds me of Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. She's truly a broken record. Who, Shamira? Check the body. The monster died of grave calling magic. Watch out, there's a monster. We'll be fine. It's always funny how we just like absolutely crush it, and then they always like hype up the battle before the battle. But we always crush it. We always do good.
The forests were always protected.
That's why I think, like, more than anything, she just needs like therapy. Like, truly, she just doesn't understand that things are changing now. Things have already changed, actually. And she's just living in a world where she doesn't have Nero, even though she has Nero now. And that her son is like weak and frail. She's in survival mode. She hasn't really understood that that time is gone now.
These two monsters look the same. Maybe one got killed by someone, and the other one came looking for revenge. Like a story from a fairy tale.
I don't care about them. I just want to find my son. Look, Damon's bandage has blood on it. He must be injured.
Do Gravehorns bleed? This is exactly what I was thinking. Like, I just don't think it's him.
Where is this Ludovic you spoke of? I need to see him immediately. My son shouldn't be in a place like this.
That's what, to be honest, that's what I was saying. That the path to Ludovic's house is dangerous. It's like me, what? I don't understand. Wait, what? It's like me, shooting an enemy, and he's beating you up in an animated cutscene due to story. Do y'all even bleed? Exactly. Oh, Honorable Magister, it's you again. His lordship told me to wait for the guests here. I didn't expect it to be you. Come in. It's always me. It's me. Me. Good thing. Okay. Let's play! Mr. Damon, please have some tea. He made it all the way here safely. To be honest, I'm happy for them. Is Ludovic singing? What is this music note? I'm having a blast here.
Damon, you're all right. That's wonderful.
Mother, I didn't expect you here.
Ludovic to Damon, why am I still here? Just to suffer, literally though. Literally though. But honestly, the music notes make me think that he's happy that Damon's here. That would be a good thing. Because Ludovic needs motivation. Like, all of these Graveborns are suffering, to be honest. Except for Damon, who's like, honestly, he's living his best life. He's like, dying is the best thing that happened to me.
You're safe. I'm so relieved. I was so worried about you. Terrified you might have run into danger out there.
Yeah, honestly,
When I
Damon was
found
so
you
wrong for
buried
that.
in the forest, my heart sank.
And he knew that they were preparing a gift for him, and he used that opportunity to run away. That's like next level. That's like, honestly, like, unacceptable.
Mother,
But we shouldn't continuously punish him. We need to just set up boundaries, tell him why we do. He's 12, he's not 2. He understands certain things. And then Shamira needs to, like, understand that he's not a kid. Well, I mean, he is a kid, but, like, he's not completely incapable anymore.
How could you leave without a word? It's too dangerous.
Yeah, he should have said
I
something.
told you to stay home and you snuck out anyway.
Exactly.
You haven't properly healed yet. What if your illness gets worse?
And then that's an unreasonable fear, and Damon knows that.
Please calm down, my lady. You found your child, and he's unharmed. Doesn't that bring you relief? Will you listen to what he's finally gathered the courage to say?
Spare the raw, spoil the child. He needs— no, hold on. He's had enough. Look at him. He's just clinging onto his doll.
What's wrong, Damon? What do you want to say?
It's okay, Damon. Just tell your mother what you want to say.
It's like Ludovic's already been briefed on the situation.
Mother, I don't want to be protected by you and Father all the time.
That's unreasonable. He's 12. Of course his parents are going to protect him. We need to just set up, like, healthy boundaries, though. Like, there's a way for him to get what he wants and to get what Shamira wants as well.
Look! I was able to travel this far away by myself. Even without Stitchy by my side. I was able to protect myself.
That is true. Ludo is a bad influence. No! No, Ludovic's my favorite. Leave him alone.
I don't want to play alone anymore. I want to meet
He does
new
need friends his own age.
And go where I want to go. I want to grow up. Why do you
I'm not sure
always think
Graveborns
that
can
I'm
grow,
weak,
but
Mother?
okay.
Why do you never
Actually,
let me do
I think Ludovic's proof that
Why can't
Graveborns
I
don't grow.
have friends? I don't want to be like this anymore.
True, like, why does he need to suffer at home when he's not even weak anymore? He has magic, he should be fine. Damon chokes out the words in a single breath, his voice breaking. Before anyone can respond, he bolts in— no, stop! You see, that's what happens when kids are, like, in a situation where they feel endangered. They run. Which is not good. Your kids should feel comfortable to say anything to you. You know, like, even if they think you're going to disagree, they should know that they can come to you for anything. You're done growing. Literally, though. No, he's not talking back. Man, no Ludovic slander in this chat. And he's not a brat. He just wants to be free. Like all people. All people want to be free. But because he's so used to punishment, he ran instead of being able to tell Shamira anything. Man.
What happened to Damon? He used to be so well behaved. He would never talk to me like this. I'm doing all of this for him. He used to be bullied.
He used to be bullied.
Those
Used
children
to.
never treated him like a real friend.
Lady Shamira, you speak of events from his mortal life, a life that has long since ended. We are graveborn now, bound by a different existence, far removed. Damon isn't as weak as you think. On the contrary, he possesses unparalleled power. Trust me, I've witnessed it with my own eyes.
Wait, so Ludovic was the one who killed the monster?
Monsters. I'm not the same as before. I can protect myself.
Did you kill that monster?
But he
and
can't
save
cut his
him?
own hair because that hair is kind of abysmal. Make it even, symmetrical.
Truth be told, his strength alone was more than enough to face the monster.
Shamira got the shock of her life. Exactly. Honestly, I would be shocked too. Like, honestly, I'm still kind of shocked because Ludovic is not even like the kind to like say anything. Like, he's really not. The fact that he's saying something is kind of shocking me. And then Shamira is like, what?
Actually, Lady Shamira,
And she's
I
like,
understand
no,
your
my
son
kid is like
very
this
well.
way. Now, Ludovic was wrong to say, I understand your son very well. You just met him. Sir, you just met him. Like, literally, not even 24 hours.
In my youth, my health was fragile. I was confined to home.
But that's true. Ludovic
unable to
does know
spend
of his
time
past.
with
Okay,
family.
I guess so. Okay, I guess it's a little valid. He's trying to say, not that I understand your son very well. He's just trying to relate to the situation. I misunderstood what he said. No, I mean, now I'm thinking about it, yeah. Now we're all kind of distracting Shamira from catching up with Damon.
My parents strive to give me the best life. Gorgeous clothes, exquisite painting supplies, every luxury the world could offer. Yet despite their efforts, a hollow loneliness lingered within me, untouched by material things. What I wanted most was to run and play outside with other children, to laugh and tumble in the mud. But I never understood this longing. Not until it was too late. Not until
Dang.
I
So
was
he like really
already
like
gone.
lived so he really like lived at home and then just had everything and didn't understand. He's like Lucky. You know, like here's a story about a girl named Lucky. She's so lucky, she's a star, but she cried in her lonely heart thinking if there's nothing missing in my life. Get on with it, Ludovic. We don't have all day. Come on, chill everyone. Chill, we love Ludovic in this chat. Stop bullying him.
Now, as a graveborn, after centuries of existence, after witnessing countless lives flicker and fade.
But Ludovic is in a different level, so
I
he
no
does crave
longer
friendship.
crave
He's just
friendship.
the problem that he had before was that he couldn't understand that something what he wanted. Okay, so what he wanted, so he knew he didn't have what he wanted. He knew he was lonely and empty. And then he thinks he moved on, but no, it's the exact same situation as real life. He does crave friendship. It's just he just feels like he can't have it. That's what it is. Actually, Ludovic is a homebody now. And low-key, he doesn't even want to be here. Which caused a whole like separate side story where he couldn't yeah. And what Yelena wanted most, she did get. I know, UJ, that's what sucks. Like, that's why I can't even be mad at Cryanaya. Like, I am mad at her, I am, but not for like everything, because she did some good, some good.
But when pieces of my childhood resurface in my memory, I still dream how much brighter those days might have been.
That sucks. And then Carolina, I'm not Carolina, Princess Yelena also had like a similar like struggle. Not just the sickness, because they did have the same sickness, but how it would have been better if they at least had people by their side.
Is that so?
She's like, is that so? Okay. But my kid
Even
is different.
if it worsened your condition and made your parents cry?
Even parents have no right to make choices for their children.
True. I mean, true. Like, I mean, they do have like the duty and responsibility to protect their child. So safety first, but then happiness second. Like, you should honestly like give them the freedom that is appropriate for their age, you know? And Damon's 12, so no, I'm not saying like you need to send him everywhere on his own all the time. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like he shouldn't be completely restricted. Where's the padre? Niru. His LOL. So far, Graveborn are more so one-track mind than normal. Wondering if that's a trait. Let me think. Yeah, Niru is definitely one-track mind because, I mean, he was even one-track mind in life. Chimera, I think, is different because she's traumatized. Like, that's a little bit of a different situation. I think that's easy to... For people like Ludovic, who had, like, a very slow death, I'm very sorry. But, yeah, it was a slow death. It's easier to analyze his personality because he had a lot of time to... like basically die, and then also had the time as dead. And then Carolina as well, we can see her personality very well. Would you say that Carolina is a one-track mind? Trauma builds character. Because I don't know, how would you describe Carolina? I don't think she's one track because she's like a Dura follower. She believes in Dura. She loves Callan a lot. I think pretty much what Graveborn really do is they have like a lot of guilt and trauma. That's like their thing.
People always crave what they were denied.
Exactly, people always crave what they are denied.
With each passing day, they strive to fill the void left by those childhood regrets.
Even I do that. Shoot, the reason why I have a partner today is not because I need a partner. In Mabby. Oh my gosh, I just realized that Mabby's running. Oh, I should turn that off. Oh shoot. I don't want that running because it will slow down the stream. But the only reason I have a partner in Mabby now is because I couldn't have one when I was a kid and I really, really wanted one.
Believe in your son. He has endured life and death. He has grown up.
Ludovic, let's not trip. He's 12. He's 12. He has not grown up. He's relatively grown. He's definitely, like... I just don't understand. I don't know the series. Why are zombies feeling bad? Also, who are the ones hunting them? Okay, so Blitz. In this world, there's 5 factions. We won't get into all of them. But the 2 that are here in this story are the Light Bearers and then the Graveborns. Literally, nobody likes the Graveborns in this story. They're like treated like trash. They're like zombies. Yeah, exactly. And then in this particular city, the Graveborns have been kind of like terrorizing this area, but not really, okay? Because they were the ones who... They believed that the Graveborns were like basically the servants of demons. And then they misunderstood this fundamentally. So, they unfairly treated all Graveborn bad, even the ones that have their rationale. So some of them are really like mindless zombies, but some of them are like Ludovic, like Chimera, like Carolina. Not Callan. Callan is still kind of mindless, but at the same time, he's a different situation. Oh, you guys, someone redeemed my other model. Yes, this is my other model. And basically in this city, the Graveborn are treated so terribly, and the war had pretty much just ended for these people. So, you know, they're still having, like, they're trying to work out the relationship, but still, they're still being treated very poorly. Lightbearers be like, what medicine doesn't cure? Fire cleanses.
You just need to understand him, trust him, and respect him. He promised he could protect himself and make friends.
He promised he could protect himself and make friends.
Did he not?
He's 12. Like, Ludovic, you're giving him a little too much credit. Chimera is not giving him enough credit. And Ludovic is giving too much. Like, yes, she should be worrying a little bit for Damon's safety. Because, you know, he's still in a place that persecutes him. Alright, see you next time,
Yes,
Princess.
he did. This whole time, he protected himself.
Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. I don't know, man.
Although he's young, your son is smart and capable. He's a very considerate child.
Oh, Dura above. Parents understand their children deeply, yet sometimes they fail to see them clearly.
I'm actually gonna switch the model. I like my default one. I'll wait a little bit though.
Do I not understand my boy as I should? Did I really make a mistake?
As Shamira loses herself in thought and anguish, Niru and Valka make their way to Everstill Manor. My love, maybe we were wrong. We messed up.
My love, we found Damon, and he made friends. You should be happy.
But
Lord Ludovic is right. We were wrong.
Niru just got here. What do you mean? How do you know his title?
He's fragile and helpless.
could it be that he's not?
He's not.
I spent my entire life studying the soul, life, and death. I gave him a second life.
You don't like the music of Everstill Manor? I like it actually, but maybe I'm biased because I like Ludovic. Like I was listening to all of the AFK Journey Chains of Eternity music, because like when I was making the AFK Journey tier list series, I listened to the music of every region. I tried to like pick what I felt like would be nice from that region, and then I was just like listening to Ludovic's song. The teapot and the flower running in the background is so hilarious. I know they are kind of funny. I like them. I think it's cute. I think honestly it is a good environment for Damon to be in, because Ludovic can just like make little servants.
My perception of him remains.
Hi, Glamour Girl.
Back when I barely spent any time with him. How ridiculous it all seems now.
Yeah, I kind of agree, Liz, a little bit.
Becoming a Graveborn is a form of rebirth. You grasp grave-calling magic with ease after your transformation.
Were you from,
continues to suffer. His cough.
I do remember seeing your name, but I'm not sure if I met you on Scully's stream or on this stream.
We keep protecting him, holding him back, forgetting that he has been reborn. It's our overbearing care that makes him appear sick, stopping him from realizing his transformation and mastering his new powers. Take a closer look at our son, my love. Damon has grown up.
Were we actually wrong? Oh, Damon.
It was Snuggy stream that one day. Oh, yes, I remember now. Welcome in on Master Duel. Did I miss something that you said? Did you just say on Master Duel? Pro kidnapped himself, literally, UJ. Talking to you was so fun. Aw, well, thank you. Damon walks up. Oh, what? So he was listening this whole time? He just ran off into like a corner and was like, we'll wait for this to die down. He like ran into this frame, I guess, and was just eavesdropping. Damon walks up to his mother, gazing into her sorrowful eyes. The frail child who was once so small now stands with his back straight and his presence unwavering.
Mother, I have grown up. Believe me, okay? I am far more capable than you think. Here, look.
Look how strong I am.
I believe you, Damon.
Mother?
They both look kind of distraught. Damon is me. I'll run away. Stays near the house. That is kind of funny. What time is it for you? Secret.
Maybe your
Got a
father's
secret.
right.
Can you keep it? Swear
We've
this
been
one
wrong
you'll
all this
save.
time.
Better lock it in your
The love we
pocket.
imposed on
Taking
you
this
brought
one
you
to the
nothing but
grave.
sadness and pain. I'm sorry. It was never my intention. All I ever wanted was for you to be safe and happy.
Mother.
I agreed to your earlier request. Go, make friends with those young people. Have fun. And do what you want to do.
It is crazy how Shamira went from never leave to, you know, do whatever you want all the time. Like, what?
Your father and I won't stop you anymore.
Really?
Of course. But you must promise me not to act recklessly or harm others. Look, you've mastered powerful spells and are now a powerful Graveborn. With such strength, comes the weight of
He better take what he
responsibility.
can get, honestly. Cause like,
Yes, I promise, Mother.
And don't do anything too dangerous. Or make sure to tell your father and me before you take any risks.
exactly.
Okay.
Good. At least. That's honestly how it should be. They should communicate clearly. Oh, well, thank you. That is very sweet. It's like it's a abrupt 180. I know, very abrupt.
All right.
The switch up is honestly crazy. Damon, look what I brought you. Oh, it's a gift. The horse.
Your mother and I put a lot of effort into making this. Do you like it?
Wow, it's a wooden horse, and in my favorite color too.
And
And honestly, now that I'm looking more at his hair, it's not as terrible as I thought. It's still pretty bad, but it's better than I thought. Because it's more like a blunt bob, which I can deal with, but why is this side the opposite? You know, why is it asymmetrical on this side? So I can deal with the blunt bob, that's fine. But this side, come on now.
here's the big Stitchy.
Oh,
Okay, so now now they're just spoiling Damon. No, he really should have a punishment. His hair color is red, I think.
Yes, never. He's your friend. And we'll never let you be alone.
Glamour
again.
girl? Yes. I do.
You always mimic the way he talks and pretend he's having a conversation with you, right? I will improve upon the big Stitchy's soul again. It will take some time to gather the necessary materials, but once I
They're
do,
really,
you will be
they
able to
really are giving him everything now. Like, come on. He still ran away. He actually should be punished for this. He should be punished, just not as severely as they were previously punishing him. They should be happy. They should express that they're glad to have him back, and they should discuss boundaries. But they shouldn't just be like, oh, we'll give you this gift. We'll give you this gift. I'll work hard to give you this gift too. Like, I'm glad Damon is good kid, but like, this is not... Please. Please.
really? I can talk and play with him?
Yes, Damon. Just give me some time.
I'll wait as long as it takes. Father, Mother, thank you for your trust and everything you've done.
It seems this journey to find your child has concluded successfully.
What a touching scene. Who doesn't like a perfect ending? It was a fun adventure. I'm gonna say this because it was not a perfect ending. I'll say what a touching scene. It was a touching
token
scene.
of my goodwill, I offer you a gift.
Doesn't need punishment. This problem is legit of her own design. But well, yeah, that's true. I can't be mad at him, but he did purposely run away in the middle of them preparing a gift, and he knew it, and he wrote a whole note about it. My spirit won't rest until... No, he'll be fine.
Damon, Lady Shamira, Nero, in the name of Viscount Ludovic Valisa, I extend my welcome for you to settle in the Duchy
That is
of
just
White.
strange. Like, he can't just say, like, oh, I extend my welcome to you, because you're not even welcome yourself.
You can choose to live wherever you wish, and every Graveborn here welcomes you with open arms.
All of the Graveborns are not necessarily treated the best here.
You shall find the land of Whiteridge to your liking. Peaceful and warm, with grand and
Well,
joyous
technically, he
festivals
did
happening
say
here.
he is the last. Well, no, because now we have the new Valisa member. Okay, so technically, oh, it is interesting.
Ah, it looks like I'll be able to find a suitable place to build a whole laboratory.
My love, set aside your research for now. We need a spacious home first. Damon has always wanted a comfortable little home where he could place his wooden horse inside.
Ah, you're right. I won't mention the lab for now. I should spend more time with you and Damon.
I guess he still owns the land, which is kind of wild. He might? I don't know. It's a little bit interesting because I'm not sure how many people acknowledge the new Velisa member, but I think everybody can agree that Ludovic does have some like weight in the community because he is technically, if they don't acknowledge the new girl, or I don't know if they mention, like, I don't know how the situation is going on with that, but I think for a lot of people the last Velisa member would be Ludovic, because technically that kid was also illegitimate. So
Damon, the Everstill Manor is always open to you as well. So you are welcome to come and play with my attendants whenever you desire. Consider it a place of refuge.
technically the last living member is Ludovic. His family is gone. Ludovic so technically there is one more Velisa member, and that's the little girl who is still alive, but everyone else is gone. And thank you so much for the hydrate.
Really? That's great! I'll bring Stitchy here next time. He'll love it!
Damon jumps with a smile, and Shamira and Niru share a look, their hearts swelling with warmth. They've never seen him this happy before. Now they'll know they'll see Damon's real smile much more often. Dearest child. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I had a choice. You happily accept Damon's invitation and join the snowball fight. Yes, thank you. LOL. Okay, let me just stretch. Oh wow, my back. I do need to stretch more because I do like sit like a like the letter C, or like a shrimp. Okay, and I guess we can jump into Fairy Sonata. Or what is this? I actually don't know anything about this event. What? What is this? To unlock a buff? Oh, what the? Oh, what? Is UJ here? Please help me. I stretch often. I used to be a gymnast and I still stretch to keep my flexibility. Nice. Actually, I don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo either. I'm pretty sure that's not a holiday from my culture. Shrimp mentioned. Crustaceans rise. Let's go. Palm trees? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there was just to give Ludovic some company, so he stops being. Hey! Stop the Ludovic slander! Please, I'm begging you. I don't really know what is going on here, to be honest. I'm just gonna click it because I'm not gonna read all this, to be honest. Yes, thank you, UJ. Just upgrade the attack and execution most, then rest a little bit. Okay, execution and attack. So I'll just raise this one because the execution is pretty high up already. We don't have palm trees and we have these ugly trees. They're off-brand palm trees. What do you mean off-brand palm trees? What do those look like? You did invest in. No! Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. They're tall and have branches and some leaves. Tall, have few branches and leaves. I'm trying to like visualize it. Okay, perfect. And then, can I move forward? Yes, I can. Oh! But this is not the side quest. Like, this cannot be the quest. There is a wait, hold on, let me click over here and then just look for it. We're in Chains of Eternity, right? Is the Pandora quest her quest? Think Miami movie beach palm trees. Miami movie beach. Hey Google, what are Miami movie beach palm trees? Oh, I see. Story is on the left side event. Story on the left side. Are you talking about this? Do you guys like my frame? And he hands me the flower. Why does it say new when there's... Oh, it's over here. It's like a little family time thing. Not family time, but heart to heart. Oh. Is there one that says, like, Fairytale or something? Am I missing? For the Duchy of Whiteridge. Season handbook. Click on the left section in the collab event page. Oh, you're talking. Oh, I'm dumb. You meant over here. No? What? Oh, wait, not Natsu, this one, right? Okay. Cute! I'm only a little bit... The outskirts of Hollowstone are peaceful as ever until a girl falls from the sky. Ow! Where am I? It's not voiced. What? Does everyone want to hear a joke I made up? Sure, Glamour Girl. Ludovic's not trying to rizz up anyone. What do you mean? We see the fit. No, he's just rich. He's just balling. Don't worry. I mean, to be honest, Ludovic is the only, like, rich. Like, rich. Like, he's still rich. Even in death. I know, right, UJ? Shush, don't say anything. Don't worry, don't tell me that the gate sent us to different places. This is the middle of nowhere. How am I supposed to find my way back alone? No! I do like the characterization. It does feel very Lucy, to be honest. After a moment, the girl begins to collect herself. Okay. Panicking's not gonna help. First things first. I'm the realist. Gotta check out the area. I was just practicing my celestial spirit magic. The gate opened like usual, but Aquarius never showed. Weird. Did my magic mess up? Or did something happen to her? I definitely sensed her magic earlier. I never should have jumped through the gate. I can't feel any other celestial spirit's magic here. Looks like my other spirit keys won't work either. Okay, so that's the explanation as to why the spirit keys aren't working. Because honestly, she should be able to have more than just Aquarius. What's a horse's favorite condiment? Horseradish, horsey sauce. I don't know. Fairytale? Yes, the Fairytale. It's a Fairytale collab with AFK Journey. So this is our first collab. It is completely free, to my knowledge. And then for Natsu, you can just roll. Neonace! I like it. No, get it together, Lucy. You fought dragons, dark guilds, and Urza's wrath. You can handle this. Time to face this head on. Lucy's gonna use Lucy Kick on Ludo. Oh no! Yeah, thanks, I made it up. Lucy walks ahead of her own for a while. Not a single signpost. It is diabolical that we don't have her voice here. Because we had the voice. It was like, oh, you know, the voice actor. And then, so we know that the voices are there and the characters themselves do have voices. I just find it diabolical that there's no voices in the side quests here. Not a single signpost? Seriously? Where am I? Grunga, Grunga. Oh, hi there. Excuse me. Grunga? Huh? Are you talking to me? Do you speak, like, words? Grunga. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't suddenly get so close. Grung. You're attacking me? Oh, no, you don't. Open. Gate of the... Wait, I can't summon any spirits right now. Stay back. Stay back, I'm warning you. Voices cost money. This is a short collab. Yeah, true. True. And to be honest, like, they're not asking for any money. It's a completely free collab. So I really can't be complaining. I really can't. Thank you. Thank you for putting me in my place. I needed to be humbled a little bit. Is that the case? Time to run. Grungaga. Quit chasing me! Natsu, where are you? Fire dragon. Roar! Did you really fully... I did, DM. I did. To be honest, like... Yeah. I got one, what'd you call a wimpy octopus? I don't know, Glamour Girl. Here's humble. Nah. Lucy, fancy running into you here. Natsu, it's really you. Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, I came to ask you if you wanted to take on a job, but then I saw a weird gate where you were. I heard you yelling from inside, so I dove in. And the gate? Gone. I jumped in right before it vanished. Pretty cool, huh? What? What do we do now? How are we supposed to get back? By the way, Lucy, where are we exactly? You tell me. I was trying to summon Aquarius, but she never showed. Instead, this gate appeared. Any idea where to find her, Natsu? Got any leads? An octopus? LOL. Leads? Nope. But if we keep moving forward, we'll figure something out. Lucy, let's go. Yeah. With Natsu by her side, Lucy feels a wave of relief wash over her. Together, they walk through the unfamiliar land, until at last a sign appears. Hollowstone. Aren't they from an anime? They are from Fairytale. I wonder if they have a guild here. If we can find some mages, it'll speed things up. This is the opposite of what happened in Fairytales, where they got sent to a portal to an alternate dimension, where at first Natsu had no magic, while Lucy could still use hers. Interesting. I didn't finish watching Fairytale. I only watched, like, I think till, like, season 2? I feel like it was season 2 when I stopped. Pika pika! I'm not a fan... Oh, anime. I'm not a fan of anime? The only anime I watch is Pokemon. Interesting. I watch a lot of anime, to be honest. It's just, Fairytale couldn't keep my attention for long. I think, I got tired of a lot of the, like, a lot of things. Especially Jalal. I feel like Jalal was the last stone for me. Because, to be honest, I thought Plu was a cute little nod to Rave Masters. But the fact that they took the entire character C chart and then just repackaged him to become Jalal, that bothered me, to be honest. But we made it through, we finished season 1, and then... and then in season 2, I just lost interest. I don't know what happened. I just couldn't do it. Jalal over Ludovic, get out of here. Get out. Get out. No. Guards. Just kidding. If we can find some mages, it'll speed things up. Only one way to find out. Hey there, friend. Excuse me. Do you know where to find the local mage guild is? Mage guild? What's that? Huh? You don't have one here? Mages use magic to fight and help people. And the guild is like a big family, like Fairytale. What? Can't say I've heard of it, but I do know what mages are. She's the strongest mage we've seen in ages. Maybe only second to Magister Merlin. The Rave Master crossover episode was so good. I didn't even make it that far. To be honest, I was tired of it. See, I'm a die-hard Rave Master girly, and a couple of nods to Rave Master was cute. Like, Pleo was a cute nod, but the fact that they repackaged the law, like, that was a line for me. I was so upset. And then they just couldn't... I still watched past that section, and I watched all of season 1, and then I watched, I think, like, half of season 2. And I was just like, like, it couldn't get my attention. And hello, Stash. Working and lurking. Wait, what? What got censored? I want to see. Working. Well, welcome in. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Not the only one here in cackling. Only one. Oh, is it crackling right now? Let me actually try to fix it. I'm actually getting a new interface tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be continuously reliable. But we'll see. I want to hear you speak. LOL. I'm embarrassed. 1 second, I need to fix the mic. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. But my heart is falling too. The one I have to Google it. I have to... Because I actually have a friend who's an audio engineer. So I told him my budget. And then he was like, okay, get this interface and get this mic. So I'm not buying that mic yet. I need to save money first. But I did buy the interface because I am so tired of trying to fix this. And the one that I bought is called... I'm trying to figure out how to click it. It is called the Behringer Euphoria UMC22 USB audio interface. So it's like a pretty cheap one. They said it was affordable for the thing. And you're trying to slay the day, hey. And I'm doing amazing. I bought years back this, and that was a $400 mic. Yikes, that sounds very expensive. I'm planning to get like a $100 mic. So this set that I have right now costs $200 in total, and the mic was good. The mic was good. I like the mic, but the interface is garbage. If I'm being so for real. The Focusrite. And I was talking to that audio engineer, and I was saying all of these things that I was doing to keep my interface alive, and he was like, that's way too much. Like, that's way too much. And then he was telling me like the interface that I bought was pretty unreliable to begin with. So that's why he suggested this one, that it's half the price and then much more reliable. So I was like, okay. Never heard of that name before. Are we even in Earthland right now? Oh, let me tell you, she's an old friend of General Hogan. She stopped a climate disaster once, and she even made it snow in Ryham during the winter carnival. The place never sees snow. Could you get a Switch 2 for the cost of the Shure mic? Quality must be amazing. Exactly, the Switch 2. I'm so glad you mentioned that, Stash. Yeah, that mic is expensive. And do you have an interface too, or is it a USB one, Stabby? As the villager rattles off the story after oh, my brain is like reading chat and then also reading the dialogue in AFK Journey. I need to like calm down. Bro, I need Mario Kart World. LOL. So I'm gonna wait a long time to get my Switch. My Switch 2. I will get one, just not like as soon as, you know, like as it drops. I didn't pre-order. I'm not going to. I still need to save up, to be honest. Oh my goodness. It does look cool though. I really want to play Kirby Air Riders too, because I loved Kirby Air Ride. I only played it a couple of times because I rented it from a Blockbuster. I think you hear they're trying to erase Diddy Kong? No, why? I think maybe there's just like licensing issue, because Nintendo I don't think owns all of the characters. They used to, but like there's like a legal issue. As the villager rattles off story after story about Rebecca, Lucy, and Natsu, exchange glances. Oh my gosh, I couldn't read that for a second. You can't pre-order anyway. It's sold out everywhere. Really? But yeah, I couldn't get it. And I'll have to wait. Like for my Switch 1, I got it like 7 years after the release. I know, it was a while, but I love it. Will the Switch 2 ever get discounted? I heard that Nintendo rarely does sales for games. Not sure about the hardware though. I plan to get a used one, so hopefully there is a couple of used ones after a while. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I plan to get a used one, used games, only physical copy games as well. Unless there is like only, you know how like there's some exceptions, but I'm gonna try to prioritize physical copies and then used physical copies. Seems like she's a total legend. She sounds almost as strong as the Gillards. Yeah, I suppose she can't be a bad person. Maybe we should go ask for help? Just because I'm strong, I can't be a bad person? Interesting. Yeah, let's do it. But how do we even find someone like her? Wouldn't she find a pair of strangers like us suspicious? Pardon the interruption. But Switch came out in... yeah, something like that. Like maybe last year or 2 years ago. Something like that. It's really new. I haven't played that long. Tippy toes, I don't see your tippy toes. Guess what that's from? Tippy toes, and I don't see your tippy toes. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, I don't get new consoles, to be honest. Like, yeah. The Switch 1 was a Christmas gift for myself. It's in Sing 2. I think I actually have seen that. I have seen that and I don't remember that song. That's interesting. Pardon the interruption. Hello? Who are you? I'm Cassidy, a mage. And I'm Valen, one of Hollistone's knights. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you? We just overheard you mention her earlier. She isn't a suspicious person. I used to only read about her until I saw her magic firsthand. She has done far more than any record could capture. The blessing she placed on Rayham still protects its people to this day. I see! What a wonderful person! Yes, therefore, I overheard you mention. Not intentionally, but still, I'm sorry. I get how you feel. I'd react the same way if someone badmouthed Fairytale. Fairytale? Actually, you seem like good people. If you're in trouble, why don't you just tell us? PC Master Race. What? I wish my life was a fairy tale. Honestly, you know I would like to live like in an anime. I don't think fairy tale, because a lot of original fairy tales are kind of gruesome in a lot of ways, unless you're in the winning party. Like the original version of Snow White is great if you're Snow White. Not if you're the evil queen though. Go ahead, Lucy. I feel ya. I want to be a character. I'd rather be a character. Well, in that case, Lucy and Asu confessed that they came from another world in search of Aquarius. I knew there was something unusual about you two. My instincts were right. If you need some help, from her, we'll do what we can. Let me go and find her. Really? Thank you so much. I actually found a way to go to a different dimension. I would love that. The group moves to a tucked away little tavern known as the Mystical House and wait for Merlin. Wait, so you don't have any mage guilds here at all? No magic councilmen or anything like that? None of that. Most magic users here are trained at prestigious academies. Even Magister Rebecca studied at the best of them at the Serene Lyceum. Speaking of prestige, our honored guest has arrived. It's been quite a while, Magister. Cassidy, it has indeed. Valen's still keeping busy, I see, and you are... So it's basically, who am I going to address first? Cassidy, Valen, or Lucy? I actually found... okay, have you heard of the Fed Up game? No, I haven't. Cassidy, it has indeed. Honestly, I like Cassidy. I'm going to go for Cassidy. I'm going to address Cassidy first. I do have some new research I'd love to show you, but today's not about that. I asked you here to help a pair of unexpected travelers. Oh right, introductions. I'm Lucy, and this is Natsu. We're mages from Fairytale. A pleasure to meet you both. Fairytale? Likewise. He's doing the force protects. He's doing the... I know that he does that pose in the series a lot, but I think almost. Likewise, and man am I someone as... What? And man am I glad as... What? And man am I glad someone as strong as you isn't our enemy. As you chat, you learn about the kingdom called Fiore, a land where mages band together in guilds to protect others and fight monsters. We've got our share of monsters here too. She carries more than her share of the weight. When did Muriel get here? It's how to get you to a different dimension. Interesting. Funny how even in other worlds, people with power end up walking the same kind of roads. It's been too long. Word has something interesting was brewing, so I came to check it out. Hey there, I'm Muriel, her student. A student? Of her? Can you use magic too? Caught that, did you? I've only learned a little bit of her fire magic so far. I still have a long way to go. Really? Nasu here was raised by the fire dragon Igniel. That's how he learned fire magic. Hello, welcome in, Theo! Does anyone know a way to speak to the dead? I really want to talk to my half-brother. I'm very sorry. Datebayo, believe it! Believe it! I'm gonna become Hokage! Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of that. I thought it was Fairytale, but it's actually Tale. That's what I thought too! To be honest, I tricked myself. It's been a while. I haven't heard of anything in the series for like 5 years, 6 years, something like... No, it's been longer. Has it been like 10 years? Shoot, I don't even know. But I haven't heard anything about it in a minute, so I kind of forgot. But it is tale, like tale. Not like a story, like a tale. Raised by a dragon? How intriguing. No, that's a tale I want to hear sometime. But weren't you saying you needed help with something? Right. We came here to find my celestial spirit, Aquarius. That's why I brought her key. A celestial spirit? A key? I'm gonna say a key, because we don't have anything like that. I'm a celestial spirit mage. I fight by summoning spirits through contracts. Each spirit has their own unique gate key that opens the gate to call them forth, and you only have one. Lucy, that's unacceptable. Just kidding. I know that. I know. You have close to 10 years. Think it came out during 2016. I feel like it came out earlier, but the second season was like 2016. I think it came out. I don't know. To be honest, it's been so long. I forgot. I haven't heard of anything like recently. Is that Natsu and Lucy from Naruto? Of course! Just kidding. From Fairytale. Each spirit has their own unique... Okay, I already read that. But today, when I tried to summon Aquarius, something went wrong. Instead of her gate, a portal to your world opened. I'm really worried about her. I need to find her quickly. What does Lady Aquarius look like? She's a mermaid with blue hair and a tail, always carrying this big water urn, and since she's a mermaid, she's probably somewhere with water. Water, you say? That could be important. There's a lake near Hollowstone, but we've never seen a mermaid there. Then we could scratch that off the list. Teacher, do you have any friends near the coast? Fairies' tales, of course. It's been long enough to fall out of the general... What? What is that word? The Geist? I don't know. I'll contact Sinbad. I'll try to contact Hugin. To be honest, if I'm contacting anyone, it's Hugin. Hugin has been like a real one for the longest. No response. Your friend must be busy. I'll try to contact Sinbad. Wow, they really said no, you can't talk to Hugin right now. Just... Hey! Good to hear from you, but this really isn't a good time. I've been chasing this prize fish for weeks, and I'm this close to catching it. I'm looking for a mermaid. Mermaid? Did you eat today? I did. I had pizza, actually. I went out and got some pizza. To be honest, I should make pizza again. I made pizza before. It's just like, I don't have an oven anymore. I don't have an oven anymore. But maybe I did learn how to make it without an oven, so I might try that. Basically cooking it with the sun. I might want to try that. No oven? Yeah, I don't have an oven. I don't have a lot of things. I only recently got a mini fridge. Before, I just ate only shelf-stable things. Nope, I can't say I've seen one of those lately, but folks around Rustport have been going on about a sea dragon whipping up waves like mad. Gotta go. If I lose this fish, my client will have my hide. Later. Whoa, you got dragons here too? Sea dragon is just sailor talk. Could mean anything big and dangerous in the water. A big creature. She's really powerful. You know what is always weird for me when they're like, oh, you got this here too? How would you know what another region has or doesn't have? You know what I mean? I think if I teleported into this dimensional world that's essentially the same as my world, I would assume that everything in my world is also in this world. You know what I mean? Like, they have buildings, they have mages, they have like so much in common with the two worlds. I don't think he really should be surprised about hearing about a dragon, to be honest. Like, he should just assume dragons are there. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? She's really powerful, but if it's by an actual dragon, I'm still worried. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go find her and head home together. Yeah. Then it's decided. If you're set on Rustport, she should accompany you. We'll keep things secure here. It's giving that meme that's like Sailor, it's like Mercury. No, is it Serena? But anyway, it's like tuxedo mask, like putting his cape over his shoulder. My work here is done, and he leaves. And then Mercury is like yelling out, but you didn't do anything. I would assume that everything is completely different and I should be prepared to do what needs to be done, like finding marshmallows and making a fire. LOL. So you would assume that the world has marshmallows. Like, you see what I mean? Like, there's some, like, base level in dimensions, I feel. When you return victorious, we'll have drinks waiting to celebrate your sea dragon victory. Just mean it's an anime trapped in the time it's an anime trapped in the time it was relevant. You know, when people were still thinking about the longest running shonen anime. Are you referring to... Oh, I see. I didn't know what Zegest meant. But yeah, it's been a while since this anime had like anything new recently. I mean, it's not. That's why I was really surprised when they announced that Fairytale would be the collab, because I was like, I haven't heard anything related to Fairytale recently. This is like the newest thing. Like, I would have expected like a Hello Kitty collab before Fairytale. You know what I mean? Like, Sanrio is popping off, always doing stuff. Of course, it would be really weird, but still, you get my point, right? Like, I would just assume that's like something like Spy Family, or, you know, something that's more current, you know? Maybe not the most current, but hey, I'm not mad though. I feel like it actually fits, and the trailer did change my mind a little bit. Like, I was a little skeptical at first, but now that, like, I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, actually, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And the way that and thank you so much for the follow. That's what this pie is. But yeah. Every world has marshmallows. I mean, you could survive outdoors if you have no marshmallows. Oh, how could you survive outdoors? Let's move. We're in burning daylight. I'm gonna say let's move. The trio boards the creaking ship bound for Rustport. Before the sails even catch the wind, Natsu's legs give out. What do you mean? He face plants onto the deck. Oh yeah, with a thud that shakes the mast, limbs splaying like a starfish. Days later, the ship docks at the port where Sinbad awaits. Natsu staggers onto solid ground, pale but relieved. Solid ground at last. Natsu, how are you holding up? Never better. That's the spirit. Ready to sail again? What? More sailing? Well, you didn't catch the legendary Sinbad for a pleasure cruise. Maybe you should sit this one out, Natsu. No way. I said I'd help, and I will. Seasick or not, I'm not backing down. You're as green as kelp, but still keeping your word. I respect that. You explain this full story of Lucy and Natsu's origins. It looks like new episodes, but it took a huge break, I think, after Zareth got introduced, I think. I don't even know who that is. I didn't keep up with the series. But, okay. I guess it is new. I guess there is something new going on with it. If that's what you mean. Figures you'd be tangled up in something like this. You never fail to find the most fascinating companions. That said, those waters are crawling with rumors of sea dragons. Regardless, we'll set out now. That reminds me, we need to see Nara, because Nara is supposed to be in this trailer, right? I mean, Nara's supposed to be in this story. At least, because in the trailer, Nara was actually on the ship. So I'm wondering if they're gonna bring back Nara for this? Because she got eaten by the Kraken last time I checked. Sinbad takes the helm with a grin, steering you straight towards the rumored sea dragon's domain. The moment you leave port, Natsu's eyes glaze over. He keeps muttering about fighting. Natsu, stay with me. Lucy, multiple Lucys. Brace yourselves, we're nearing the sea dragon's waters. Why are the ships firing at us? Let him. With me steering, I'm gonna turn them into firewood. Wait, you're not dodging? You're ramming them? Yeah, the zombie pirate girl is Nara. Well, there's multiple zombie Nara. So there's Nara and Bonnie, who are both pirate girls. So you could be thinking of either one. After a thunderous boom, Sinbad sets sail and rams the ship that fired on us, leaving a huge hole in its hull. Relax, after the Kraken incident, I had Hugin reinforce this beauty. She can take anything. Looks like they're boarding. I'll handle the bow. The bow? Bow? You two, keep the rest off the ship. Natsu, come on, wake up, we need you! This kid's down for the count. Too seasick to even swing a punch. Looks like it's up to you. It's always up to me. Listen up, you bull dreads. Hey! You're supposed to be the guy I was helping the clan reputation with in Rustport. You can't be here. Water White. By Lord Brout's decree, these waters are closed to the dragon hunters. Now hand over your loot or else. If you don't cough it up, we'll ram you into the seabed. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. I can hear you. Use meteor magic to shake the deck. No. Use wind magic to blast them off. Blast them back, yeah. Boss, they're monsters. Hold it. One more step, and the girl gets it. She's fine. Lucy! I, tried sneaking around behind them. Bad idea. One wrong move, and she's fish food. Now fork over the gold. Your friend's a mage, right? Why is she just standing there? I'm a celestial spirit mage, but I only brought one key today, and my spirit's gone. Don't move, little missy. This blade's itching for a taste. Fire. I like how they did her hair. I think her hair looks really good. When did you get up? Fire dragons. Pathetic seasick wimp. Stay down. Don't touch Lucy. Can't you do, like, what is it? Friends are my power? Bold words for someone who's in fireball range. Imagine. Don't hurt them, Natsu. Aquarius, if you can hear me, come forth. I skipped her cutscene again. I just... When I see the words are done, I just move. The sky darkens and the sea suddenly erupts into a massive whirlpool. Ooh, what the? It's a sea dragon! Abandoned ship! Oh, what's wrong? Thought you were hunting dragons, not running from a flesh. Better swim fast, the dragon must be hungry. The pirates abandon ship in complete panic as Sinbad taunts them. Pathetic. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for them. Nicely done. Lucy? Aquarius! Thank goodness we found you! How many times do I have to say it to don't interrupt my vacation? Are you here to clear your head? No wonder the celestial spirit gate you open led here. But why couldn't I summon you? I guess you could say that I got pulled here by some kind of strange magic, and the scenery turned out to be pretty nice, so I wasn't in a hurry to return to the spirit world. I knew something was wrong. Even though Aquarius is strong, I still couldn't help but worry, so I came after you. Still meddling where you shouldn't. So you're the sea dragon the pirates were after. Huh. Gotta say, first time I've seen a mermaid scarier than an actual dragon. Scarier? I meant more powerful. Very majestic. 10 out of 10. Aquarius, Natsu and I promised to go home together once we found you. Let's head back now. That brat came too? Where is he? Huh? He's right next to me. He might be in the sea. Not for I have to save him. Oops. I accidentally tapped out. Wait, can you even swim? No, but... She actually jumped in? That takes guts. We need to save them. Right. Lower the anchor. I'll get them. Are these like velvet vouchers? Okay, used for cosmetics. Okay. Is this the last of the story? After bidding farewell to Sinbad, she brings the exhausted duo back to Hollowstone. I'm alive. Thank you all, really. Not just for helping us find Aquarius, but for taking such good care of us. That's what friends do. You're always welcome here. Are we doing goodbye speeches already? I'm not emotionally prepared. Lucy, try these glowing fruits. They're crazy good. Whoa, what is this flavor? We don't have anything like this back in Fiore. They're glowfly fruit. She showed us how to magically enhance their flavor. We better eat as many as we can. No way we're finding these back home. Let's pack some for the guild. Guild? Oh right, I was going to find you for a job. And then I told Happy to meet us there. He's probably worried sick. We gotta find him, Lucy. What? Right now? Wait, at least let me thank everyone properly, especially her. Things could have gone wrong today, but thanks to you all, they didn't. Natsu and I will never forget your kindness. Yeah, not only did we find Aquarius, but we ate like kings. You're the best. You might not wear our mark, but you're a fairy tale through and through. Aw, that's sweet. We'll make sure everyone back home hears about the legendary mage of Hesperia. You're always welcome, so this is goodbye. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? Yes, I know we only just met, but it's already hard saying goodbye. You should come visit our world sometime. The guild would love to have you. Imagine if they do a AFK Journey episode in Fairytale. That'd be crazy. Actually, I've been curious about something. When you first came to Hollowstone, you mentioned Fairytale. Can you tell me more about it? Does Natsu have dragons or something? He was raised by a dragon. I believe even in their world, dragons are fairly rare. Like I said, it's less of a guild and more of a family, but let me expand on that. Our guildmates aren't just comrades in name, they're bonds of the heart, people you can trust unconditionally. Through joy and sorrow, we stand together. No matter where you go, we're never alone. We can face tomorrow with hope in our hearts. It's a place where the adventures begin, carried by the song of fairies. This is Fairytale, just like the Mystic House. Indeed, a place where all are welcome, just like this place. Anyway, Lucy, how do we get back to the guild? Got any ideas? If you're asking me, the gate I open only connects to the spirit world. Sending you two back to Earthland will require another method. What? Not even Aquarius can do it? Are we stuck here forever? Actually, I meant to say this earlier. I tried to track the magical energy around you two, and it led me to a really distant space. I think that might be your original world. But I don't have enough magic power to open a portal that spans 2 dimensions. Magister, do you think you could help me? I'll use my magic to open a portal. Hi, Sky! The portal opened just like that. What was I even stressing over? As expected, you made it look easy. Natsu, Lucy, hurry, the portal won't stay open for long. We're already saying goodbye? That was way too fast. Farewell. We meet again. See you on the other side till we meet again. Aquarius, Lucy, and Natsu step through the gate, vanishing from sight. The mystical house feels quieter without Natsu and Lucy, but before long, Valen joke breaks the silence, filling the room with warmth and laughter once more. Well, tell me the joke! Cassidy's diary ends today on a rare note. Something about magic this time. Instead, she writes, "Every journey's an adventure when you've got friends you trust. With them by your side, there's nothing to be afraid of. But keep that hope close and head out again when you're ready. You're always welcome back, Natsu and Lucy." Natsu and Lucy. Was that really the end? Is this the way it ends now? How could I do like this splash art. I just wish that Natsu wasn't like I just wish that maybe Natsu was to the side a little bit and Lucy was more to the front. Cause why is she behind Natsu? Like that's diabolical. Why isn't it letting me like click? Oh, whoa, whoa, no, hold on. Oh, it keeps like disappearing. Why is that happening? Let me just click back and then try to enter the Sonata again. Is it this? Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? My power. Oh, the stats have to be equal. Or within 10 levels. My power. There should be a button that's just like raise all their level. My power just extends now. Rum has written you will write no more. Oh my gosh, this is an annoying screen. Like this is really an annoying screen. I'm tired. Just give me something random. You know what I mean? Like we don't need to see this like sliding mechanic the whole time, every single time. Interesting, they bring a collab right before season 4. Well, as per the leaks, in season 4 we'll have the dragon appearance. In fact, significant portion of the plot will revolve around them. Interesting. Disney. What about Disney? Because I was not singing Disney. I was singing the Death Note the musical. It was the beginning part is Elle's part, and then the oh my gosh, I hate this screen. Like it's so interrupting. Like oh my goodness. Okay, so we don't have enough level. Okay. Rim has written. Do you have a specific song suggestion? I could sing the Frozen outtake song. I came all this way today to give us a fresh start. But now that you're like, wow, it's all like warm in my heart. So glad you like it, sis. And hello, well, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to see you. Party boy. Dun, can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. I came all this way today to give us a fresh start. But now that you're like, wow, it's all like warm in my heart. I'm so glad you like it, sis, cause this is the real me. You have no idea how great it feels to be free. We've been falling out for way too long. Have you seen? No, I haven't. We should actually do an AFK match with Lucy and Natsu. So we're gonna go ahead and summon more. Ooh, I don't want to do it. I want all of them. I want it right away and not. I want a strong one. Okay, I have to. Cause like I don't think we're gonna get another collab relatively soon, so it's okay to use my diamonds. It is okay. This is diabolical. Some of you guys are getting it multiple times and I have to struggle like this. Okay, let me actually see how many more I need. Push Shamira into the wish list. Good point. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? My power just extends now. Rem has written you will write no more. An open door. I just made a Discord server. Nice. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, we won't take it anymore. So take your tyranny away. Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away. Discord, dun 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 dun. Why does this look like the Hypogean background? Like, doesn't this look like the Hypogean background? Let me find a Hypogean. Oh, hold on. We'll figure it out later, but it looks really... You want to be in it? I'm not active in Discords, to be honest. The only one that I'm active in is my own. If you want to chat with me, it would be better to join my Discord or just DM me directly. You can try to change me into what you're seeking. And try to get forever weekend. All of the data has been analyzed. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna end the auto progression. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna actually look at the mechanic. Who's all in your Discord? Is it people I know in real life? No, probably not. Just my viewers. Let me actually replace this, and then we're just gonna try to see. We're gonna try to keep them alive. So we're gonna grab Lucius, and then we need someone else who will take like. Okay, so Lucy and Natsu. The voices are really good. I'm happy they got the actual voice actors. Okay, Lucy, there she is. I want to also see if this counts as different factions or if it's. So I'm actually gonna get light bearers.
Oh my. Potions for sale. Buy 4, get 1 free.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put it on auto battle. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, Lucy died immediately. Oh, his effect is going off. Did he jump? No, he's gone. He's gone. Honestly, I feel like can we challenge earlier levels? Because I want to see what they do. Oh wait. I just remembered. We have the little like the preview, right? I feel like we have that now. Where we can like literally see what the preview is. Where's Newtsy? Lucy. Not me calling it Newtsy. Wait, hold on. Is this cute? Hold on. I want to try it on. She does look cute. She does look cute on my head. Okay. It should have like little preview, right? Trial stage here. Yeah. Okay. She's got like the whip, yeah. She opens the key, and the Aquarius is there. Oh, I'm curious at how that matches with Florabelle. I like it. Oh, she's in her other outfit too. So she does do some stuff. That's good. Wait. Who are these guys here? Where did these guys come from? Were they here at the beginning? Lucy and Natsu fusion dance, imagine. Literally. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I feel like we already got like the feel, like the essence of what Lucy does. Let's go ahead and see Natsu. There he is. I'm just gonna raise him. Okay, and I'm gonna get his affinity thing. And then trial stage. Okay, so these guys are here at the beginning, like the allies. Why is it that every time I type turf war, it translates to LOL? I actually missed it. Did he jump? Oh, he did jump. His special seems pretty good. Like a mixture of Talene and Muriel. Make sure to complete the collab to get event to get all the 44 Lucy copies and also 30 dimensional invite letters. Thank you. I'm gonna try. With that board, right? It looks pretty good. It's like short, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, like Talene, but just like faster. You know what I mean? Like Talene does her like her prolonged attack, and then she can like revive and then do it again and then revive. But Natsu is kind of like a mixture of like Cassie and Celine. Okay, so I think we got the gist of that battle. Let me see if there's something else to do, because you're mentioning to finish the quest, and I didn't realize I didn't finish it already. So I guess is it up here? Okay, okay. This is the way it ends now. How could I not see this coming? You just have to do some battles daily, and then just use your regular high upgraded Wilder team with Celine. Nice. Also, I followed you. Don't know if you knew or not. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. What is wisdom? My power just extends now. All of the data has been analyzed, but yet there's something I cannot see. The Lind L. Taylor murder televised. Kira killed a man who he thought was really me. This game is kind of giving Cookie Run. It's actually been a long time since I played Cookie Run. I played it before, and I do like the new characters that they're adding. But I haven't actually played it, so I can't even confirm or deny if it plays the same or not. I should probably go back to Cookie Run, to be honest. New type of stage. After clearing the resource stage for the first time, you can replay the stage to earn more mage crystals and Fairytale random chests. Each stage requires mage emblems to challenge. You can earn these by completing the daily events. Your favorite faction is still Wilders, right? Yes. Because I'm still kind of bothered by the green of the Graveborn. To be honest, they have green too, the Wilders, but there's more, like, for example, like Florabelle and Tassie, who don't necessarily have that much green on them. And Wynn is very cute. What is wisdom? But yes, I love the Wilders. Especially Florabelle. Like, she's so pretty. I love her. The next season is for you. I'm excited. Reminder, the next battle is a tough one. Be careful. Recommended ability level 10. Imagine if it was that low. Take these items to boost your stats before you go. The AFK rewards can be claimed regularly here. Don't forget to check back often. Yeah, I was already doing this. I still hate how this is so annoying, to be honest. I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I just don't like how the rolling. It's a little bit too much. To be honest, I like a lot of the factions, at least a few characters in every faction.
Hey! Hold it right there.
There are some characters that bother me in every faction though. Like, I think for the Lightbearers, it's Sia. I hate that man. For the Wilders, it's Kafra. I just don't like him. I think he's weird. For Graveborns, I think Graveborns are pretty chill. No, they're not. Hodgkin and Viperion. They're the ones that bother me. Let me see, who are the Maulers? I mean, obviously Orson, but he died. To be honest, I just don't like their whole, like, vibe about having to be stronger and having to prove yourself. But, like, Retta is cool. She's not, like, power driven. And Shakir is kind of funny. Watch out, something feels off. Pay attention to the reminder. What? Pay attention to the reminder and adjust your formation before taking the next season. Win this battle with more than 25 seconds left. That's fine. We'll do that. I'm gonna miss Carolina. Probably will never see her in the story for a while now. I know, that's the bad thing about Chains of Eternity, because you know we ate so well. We're gonna see none of them again. Not for a long time.
Everyone's doing great.
He's a Lightbearer? Yeah, isn't he? I mean, his attitude is very hypogean, but... Recruit more like-minded allies to join your adventures. Okay, we can do this. That's fine. Let's go. Wish list, right? We wish list?
May the spirits
Wish
guide
list.
your path.
Wish list. wish list, a wish list. Oh, wish list, a wish list. Let me do it again. Take it. Just one more. One round of 10. Oh man, how am I gonna get a purple chippy? The next battle will be a tough one. Be careful. Don't worry, Natsu. We have your back. We'll have your back. Natsu will have your back. Only one? Are you kidding? I don't want Natsu. Are you kidding? It's a tough one because I can only select Natsu. This season was all out of Graveborn party basically, and I have enjoyed the party to the fullest. I know, it was nice. Granny died. Wow, you're gonna heal now? After Florabelle is gone? Goodness gracious. What is wisdom? Honestly, Arden has been pulling it through. We heard his call a lot more than anybody else's. So yes, we are now going to be raiding out. Wow, I had a lot running. To be honest, I forgot that I was streaming today. I thought today was a different day. I didn't think it was Monday today. So I was doing everything. Like, I was playing Nabby and doing all of this stuff. And then I realized, oh my goodness. No one I know is playing AFK Journey. But we can either, like, hop in to do, like, Pay art. Pay is doing art. I kind of want to rate it into Elo, who is doing Mabinogi. They're a wonderful streamer. They're very sweet, very lovely. They're doing G25, it looks like. Squiggles! You came in just when I was about to end. But welcome in. Are you going to be streaming later? Elo? Not, oh my gosh, I said Elo, but your name is Squiggles. Ain't no way. Yeah. But yes, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for coming, everyone. I had a great time, and I hope you guys did too. And we actually got through the entire Fairytale story and the rest of the Damon story. I'm at work right now, so I can't stream till Friday. Oh, I hope you can finish. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys, and stay sweet. Bye!